Hello and welcome back to another episode of No One Survived. You're hanging out with Mizer, and this is season 4, episode 3 of our No One Survived series. Today we are naked and somewhat afraid, mostly because things are looking a little dire. My mood is at 0. My energy is at 0. My water is at 0. And I have nothing to drink. So things are not looking great, but we can come back from this. We can get everything set up and back on track. Please don't look at my butt when I'm running. I've got a slight wedgie. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay, so first I need to make sure that I've got a weapon out, and we've got our first house. Hallelujah. Please let there be food inside here. Drink something. I don't think I see any special zombies, but I can't really tell because I can't see color. So that's awesome. All right, I got this gal here. That one right there is gonna... Come on. Come on, give it up. That was kind of satisfying. I don't know. So I want to get my butt inside and see if I can find something to drink ASAP. What the heck? Can I squat and get in here? That's weird. I wonder if zombies can get in here because of that. All right, so let's... Okay, that's awesome, but I need... I need... Oh, this is the one time in my life I am not excited to find coffee. I don't know if that'll... Oh. Yeah, that's not good. All right. Consume. This will at least make me a little bit happy so I can see. There we go. A little bit of water. I'll take it. Gonna come back over here. Drink this one. Use. She better hurry up. I do not have a lot of time. I don't know if that guy is gonna try to come inside. But I can see in color again. So that is awfully nice. Can I please turn you? Okay, I'm gonna toss this in here. I need to get myself together. Okay. So I think that guy knows I'm here. Oh yeah, he certainly does. Okay. Well, get up, run away. All right. So I'm running. I see the stinky guy, and we've got the spitter over here, which seems like a lot for a couple of houses. I don't know how I feel about that. It's going to be a lot more difficult than I thought to actually get established here, which is good, I guess, but maybe a little not. I don't know if I'm ready for all this challenge. I'm just kidding. I am. I'll be fine. Now I just need to let myself... There's the stinky guy. That house was really weird. It was like a certain portion of it was just sunk in the ground. That is not supposed to be like that. I think it's an issue with this map alone, because I've never had that with another map. All right, so I'm looking okay. For every 30 points missing, damage is reduced by 25%. Okay. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna try to be quiet, and we're gonna try to get some ammunition. Can I squat and be quiet? I wonder if squatting will actually do anything for me. I've seen things in the past. There we go. That kind of negate that, where they'll notice her even though, oh, thank God. They'll notice her even though she is ducking and quiet. It's a little weird. It kind of sucks a little bit, but it definitely keeps you on your toes. So there's that. Okay. Oh, this would be really nice. I could deconstruct that. I'm gonna have to come back for it. As handy as that would be, I can't do much with it. All right, we are definitely taking this. What can I drop? I'm gonna drop this nice cloth. I'll take these. Sure, I can fit those in here. Oh, my bag is not looking the best. So I definitely... Okay, we're gonna lead him away from the house, away from our loot. Oh, Piggy, we gotta be careful. All right. All right, come on. Let's give it up. I think when you get the arms of the zombies, they don't do any damage anymore, and I want to keep one so badly. Ah, no, we drew more attention. Okay, so this house is 2 stories, but I'm not seeing any way to get up, and that sucks. That's loot up there. Well, possible loot. This poor guy is so slow. I shouldn't run from him. That's not nice. Ow. Okay. I stayed too close for too long. These guys, even though they're not really fast or really powerful, the helmet and the clothing acts as armor, so they are considered as an armored zombie. So they're going to be a little bit more challenging than others. Although his neck is not protected at all. I think my sword should do just as much damage as any other time. More damage. Not for any reason, mostly because I like doing damage. This debuff is... Alright, so I'm gonna leave him alone for a second at least. I just need to... I need to get situated. I need to take a little bit of gauze. And we got a little bit of an owie here, so we're gonna just... I can see him through the indicator there, so I'm just gonna finish him off. Sliced his butt. Stay. Oh. Woo! I killed him with my last shot. Hit me with your last shot. All right, there's one more house over here. Considering there's 2 out of 3 zombies, I'm a little bit scared that there's a crawler around here, which would really suck now that we're finally in some semblance of... Why are there 90 boars over here? That's a lot of boars. I need to be careful because I'm not going to be able to protect myself against those guys. Okay, so I want to really quietly come just check these out. Nothing. Awesome. I want to stay far away from those nasty, stinky zombies. I don't know. Did he see me? I think he did. I think he did. I'm gonna... Oops. Yeah, we're gonna bail. I'm reestablished. Oh, booze. Is that a BFZ? Oh my god. I'll take the boars. All right, so there are a crap ton of zombies through here. I feel like 3 special zombies in one area with 3 small houses is a touch overkill, but I guess it's exciting. Yo, them cheeks really stand out now that my color is back. Okay, so we are... All right. Oh, his neck's broken. Come on, get him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think I need to sleep a little bit. I think if I sleep, she will be a more effective killing machine. And if you know there's one thing I like, it's killing. See if I can remember where I left my bed. All right, I actually just turned the gamma down just a smidge. It was so bright. It was shockingly bright. I think I see it. There we go. All right. It is 12 o'clock. Let's try sleeping for an hour and see what happens. Here we go. All right. Time to rest. Let's see if that indicator goes down. Nope. Although my energy is looking a lot better. I'm going to try to sleep for another hour. All right. Okay. All right. So I've got 10 water. I'm going to drink these. Getting back into some semblance of health is really rough. And my bottles just disappear. That's awesome. I'm going to try to... I feel like I'm missing a couple of things. I don't know if I accidentally dropped them or what. It's fine. All right. I wonder what that debuff is. Do I have a... Muscle atrophy. Use nutritional supplements for treatment. All right. I have nutritional supplements. I have a protein supplement. Let's eat it. I'm vitamin deficient. Is it going to go away now? It's kind of blinking. Nutritional St. John's wort. Oh, I could have fixed my mood so easily. I didn't realize that St. John's wort had 60 mood. All right, dysentery medicine is off the oh, here we go. Nutritional supplements. There we go. Got my Flintstone vitamins. There we go. That's better. All right. Okay. All right. I still have no weapons. I have a knife and 2 boobs, which are a little useless right now. So, what to do? There are specialty zombies in this area too. I was just very lucky last episode to kind of pass them up. Maybe if we just keep going down, I need something a little bit more substantial than a punchy fist blade. I need to listen for any stomping or anything like that, because there is a BFZ around here too. Honestly, there's BFZs everywhere. Right. If I recall, I went through all of these buildings. What's down over this way? Let's take a look at our map. Okay. There is a little village town here at the end. Let's run down and check it out. I'm hoping they're gonna have more ammunition, and that's really what I'm looking for. Clothes are a side bonus, backpacks are extra side bonus, but I need something that goes pew pew, ow ow kind of a situation here. Maybe closer. Number one. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we've got one zombie there. Let's keep our eyes open behind us because we do not want to get taken by surprise. All right, there is a spitter. It's a gambly pale guy. There is... Is that a dog on the roof? What the heck? I think that's a dog on the tree. That is interesting. I've not seen that. Those dangerous tree dogs. Okay, I think taking out this guy here and trying for this cabin is going to be our best bet. How quiet am I? I do have buffs for quietness. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, this guy saw me. Awesome. Oh, ow. This is why punchy fist blades are shit. Although, they do work. All right, get your butt in the house, girl. We gotta find some weapons. I got 2 ways to get out of this house. Hopefully, I don't need to worry about it. Okay, there's literally nothing in here. All right, I don't want to go out the back just because there is a boss zombie outside. And I want to try to avoid him if I can. He hurts. He hurts a lot. I'm scooching stuff down so I have more room. Organization, organization, organization. Maybe eat this because my water and my carbs are a little... Oh no, everything is low. All of the stuff is low. So eating everything will help me. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. I feel like we're pretty good. If I find a sink, I need to take a shower because I'm a little gross. All right. Last one. I wonder if this will give water too. Protein, fatigue, recovery. You know what? We're going to eat it too. I'm leaving the coffee as much as it breaks my heart. A girl's got limited space right now. And a drink of water because that'll put me right up into the golden spot, which is really where I want to be. Okay, look at that. We're good to go. All right. Go, go, Mizer Rangers. Oh, I wasn't sneaky enough for this guy. Ow. Okay. Right in the face. Come on. There we go. All right. So yelling at her to hit him in the face works. All right. It's always the same arm. His arm must look so mangled. It's my zombie arm. Does this hurt me? I bet it does. All right. We're going to go around it just because I don't want to get hurt. All right. I bet you there's some tools and a lot of planting stuff in here. And as much as I would love to have that, I have my list of things that I need. My grocery list, if you will. Okay, I don't hear any zombies, so we're going to go in. I'm going to crouch down just because I don't want to draw attention to myself. I will take an axe. I will take a crowbar. Oh, shit. How does he hear me? I'm so quiet. God, it sounds like he's spitting right behind me. I should be as silent as a ghost, honest. Ooh. DE pistol? Bye, building hammer. I have one shot. In case of emergencies. Come on. Come on, ammo. Oh, that's good. I'll take those. See, this house has got some weird stuff going on with it, too. Oh. Yeah. Shit. Okay. Use... I need to hurry up. That door is not going to last very long. Okay. I can deal with you, girlfriend. By running away. Whoa, shh. Taki mushrooms. He was definitely making his way over to me. Okay, I didn't get clothes. I didn't get any more ammunition. Right now, I think the best thing to do is to try... Oh, I honestly don't even know right now. I am bleeding. Do I have anything that can fix this? Use. Can I use it here? Did that help? Yeah. All right. So that's good. It doesn't look like that the spitty guy is following me, so that's okay. I need to find some place where there isn't any big zombies so that I can get clothes. Maybe I was a little bit too ambitious adding all these big zombies in here without knowing the map or anything, because I've been running around naked for a long time, way longer than I would want to in an actual zombie apocalypse. Who knows what kind of cooties I'm bringing home with me, but we're gonna make our way back to base. We did get a nice big backpack, which is, you know, it's not a total loss. Now I just need to keep my eyes open for any of the roving bands. And we've made it back home, or mostly. I'm close enough now that I felt pretty comfortable. I did check to make sure there's no roving bands, so I'm pretty safe right now. I want to come down to the bank of the river and wash really quickly because that's really the only stat that is really challenged right now. She's a stinky girl. She's pretty messy. It's not a fall to her deaths. She flew. All right, F for cleanup. There we go. That was a decent amount. I don't know why, but I remember having to wash myself so many times to actually get clean. That was twice, and I went from 34 to 100. So I'm pretty happy with that. Her hydration looks good. Her food looks great. Her energy is a little meh, but honestly, considering how we started the episode, it's a million times better. So I'm not mad. Glug, 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 glug. This is where I would sink. Like a rock. Okay, so I am going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to cut down some trees while the night settles in. We'll pick up in the morning. There is never a dull moment here. I've had some more zombies spawn in right next to me. I am encumbered, but the really awesome trick. Boop. And... Boop. Too far. I'm not encumbered anymore, so I can just grab as many as I need. Pick that up. Chop this down. It's not going to be anywhere near as many as I need, but as long as those zombies don't come over, I should be pretty good for at least a little bit. Ooh! Oh my gosh. That almost caught me in the head. All right. I think we're just about ready. I slept the last few hours of the night so that I could be rested. I do need some water, so I'm going to take a few drinks really quickly. Rest of the stats look pretty good, though. I'm really happy with where we're at. What I'm not happy with is the level of defense that I've got right now. I'm completely open. If anything spawns anywhere around me, I'm pretty much a sitting duck. And considering that the roaming bands have weapons and I don't want to die. So I'm going to go ahead and take a minute and build up some of the walls that we're going to have. So first things first, where is it at? Structures here. We need some stability here. So I'm going to place these posts all around this area here. This is where the door is going to be. I'm going to put one on either side here. And then the wall is going to section right here. Yeah. I want it to look good, most of all, so I'm just kind of trying to keep that in mind as I'm building these up. Keeping my eye out for bandits, because we've already had some spawn right up there. We've had zombies spawning down in the valley and up in the hills there. So we're going to put a door here. There's going to be a matching door right on the other end. It's going to be a straight shot from the front to the back doors. I did build a stick rack and a log rack because I was picking up a lot of sticks and a lot of logs. And then I wanted to wait until the morning to build. So I needed somewhere to stick them because I couldn't carry them all. So that happened. Okay, I'm going to put 2 walls here. Technically, I want to be able to see out this way because I want to be able to see the zombies. But we're going to put windows here and here. So it's fine if these are just plain walls. Here. Oh, that was silly. I was trying to go through a wall. Wait on those. I'm going to need all of the resources I can. Okay, now straight across, we're going to have windows in every wall. So here, uh-oh. I forgot about the poles. So here, I think Is this a 3 or 4? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a 4. That's why. There we go. And that was a 1, a 2, a 3. Okay, and then this is going to be a 3 beam. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're going to do a 2, 3, 2. So 2. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll do it here. 2, 3. So I know that it's 3 across. If it's still red, then that means that the poles aren't meeting somewhere. So I need to figure out where it's at. It's going to be right here, I know. Yeah. Right there. Okay, that should do it. There we go. Ta-da! I've never liked how you can't look up and see the actual posts on either side. So you kind of got to guess what's going on with it and why it's not green. I can't tell you how many times I've had a 4 platform long beam trying to fit it into like a 3 or a 5 or something like that. It's it's silly. All right, so window to the wall. No, we're gonna do another 3 here, a 3 here. I usually try to put the beams up before I get the walls up, but I completely forgot about it. It's not my fault. It's been a long time since I've built anything. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing over here. All right, so we've got matching arms. I'm not sure what we would call these, but we've got all of our stuff up on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a few. What's that? Is that the weather? Oh, yeah. That's the weather. Oh, it's a storm. It's a storm. We have no shelter. Okay. Oh my. It's been a while. I don't remember the storms getting this crazy. Okay. Okay, so I've got the basics set up for the walls to be filled in, but the walls need planks and sticks in order to actually be filled in. And to get the planks, we need the bench. Oh, no, wrong button. So I'm going to come over to technology, and I need to open the crafting table. Conditions insufficient. I need 3 stones and 1 log. Do I have 3 stones? I don't have stones. So I need to go find some stones. Let's see. Also, just as a PSA, when I logged out after clearing out a bunch of these small trees right in this area, there was so many sticks on the ground. After logging back in and coming back to this area, all of those sticks were gone. So just be careful when you're leaving items on the floor because they might not be there when you get back. Let's find some rocks. Also, the axe that I set on the floor is also gone, which means I can't actually break rocks apart. I'm gonna have to really go find them. That actually really sucks. I am not in love with that. That's okay though. There's rocks around. We'll find some. Okay. So, back to technology. and I need a log. That makes sense. Okay, now we can open it. So all of this stuff isn't going to live here forever. I just need some place to kind of start out the base. Oh my god, I need 10 more stones. Okay. All right, back out to hunt. I've got a few rocks here, and what I'm gonna do is I see a couple of areas where I can actually break the rocks instead of looking for more this time. I'm just gonna do a stone pickaxe, and we're just gonna go break some rocks because that's gonna be so much easier than trying to hunt these rocks up. Come on. So we've got a couple of deposits right over here. It's also just a smidge quieter in this area, which I kind of appreciate right now. 4, 5, 6, 7. And the rock sinks into the ground. All right. Craft a building hammer. Craft a building table. Whoops. Actually, no, I'm still crafting the table, so it's fine. You know what I'm gonna do? Get stuck. No. I'm going to craft another hammer. They're not hard, and I might as well get it out of the way so I can open up whatever is next. Building hammer, craft. There we go. Okay. That was a lot more difficult than it should have been. I blame my miserliness. Okay, and now the table. Got so many more than I actually need. Break clay ore, collect clay. I don't think I have any clay ores around here, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're going to keep on keeping on. I need to get some of these in this. So I need logs. Technology here. I forget about all the technology you have to actually open up so you can access this stuff. There we go. Okay, that's good enough for me for now. For now. And each one of these are going to be 4, so it'll be 20? 5 times 4, yeah, 20. All right. Be purposeful with your math, Mizer. All right, we're going to wait for those to get finished. I'm going to fill in a couple of these while we wait, and then I will throw those into the walls so we can actually have some defenses. Did I accidentally build 2 axes? I'm so confused. These walls are a lot harder to put together than I remember them being. We're gonna move stuff around until we can get them, though, because we need them. The fact that I have to do 5 at a time is lame. I need 1,000,000 of them. There we go. I feel so much better already. We don't even have a full actual room yet, and already I feel so much more protected. Come on, you're so slow, table. Also, I chopped so many logs and they didn't go nearly as far as I thought they were going to. I forgot I can move this. Oh my God, I'm so lame. Mizer. Jesus. I'm so stupid. All right, let's pick these up. Oh no, I missed a couple. I guess that's a solid no. I'm going to use the bench as a place to keep my stuff because now I'm worried about my things disappearing, which I was not before. So, I mean, hard lesson learned, but I did learn. So, I mean, not ideal, but we'll deal with it. All right, so we're going to have all the walls. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Coming back from the brink of death was pretty rough all around. I don't know how good of a job I did. I mean, I'm a lot more alive than I was, but I'm still in a pretty shitty situation. So we've got a lot more work to do is what I'm trying to say. If you guys like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more, stay tuned. Until next time, bye. he's gonna be a problem. All right, so I've got a handful of bullets, and by handful I mean 2. There goes 1. There goes 2. All right, I've got no bullets, and apparently I suck at shooting stuff. I wonder if I get close, if he'll shoot at me or not. Come on, come on. Shoot, shoot, shoot. What the hell? Fuck me. That was bullshit. Did you see how the shots were coming out of his mouth like cat a corner? That's bullshit. Now I'm mad. Those boss zombies are extremely difficult, and considering I don't have any weapons, clothing, or anything else, yeah, I could have done better, but I also could have done worse. All right, let's take a look at our buffs here. My mood is down. I don't know why that would happen. Maybe it's because I died. All right, I'm definitely not swimming across. Still naked as the day I was shopping at a Victoria's Secret store. Can't say naked as the day I was born because I've got clothes on. I came out of my mama with a pair of undies and a cup of coffee. All right. Let's go claim my shit. You know, coming back from the brink of death, which is the title of this, didn't account for special zombies chasing after me. That's that's frustrating. Maybe the best way to come back from the brink of death is just to kill yourself. Honestly, this guy is gonna be a problem too, because I have no stamina, no weapons, no clothes, no bag. I've got nothing. This guy too. Wow. I hope I'm not gonna be in a death loop, because that's gonna piss me off. All right, that guy's still chasing after me. They chase after you for so long. It's not like in a lot of other games where at a certain point, once they lose sight of you, they just lose interest. These guys will... Look at this guy over here doing the stanky leg. All right, let's kind of give him a wide berth. I do not need anything else chasing me. Watch me jinx myself. I will be so mad. That guy is still coming at me. So I'm going to pick up a stick. I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to make a wooden spear. And hopefully I'm done before he catches up to me. There we go. All right. Now I've got a weapon. Oh my God. That guy obviously works out. That worked out a lot. Okay, let's get our stamina back. We need to watch out for the roving bands. I'm also going to keep my eye open for more sticks because obviously they're good. Oh, I literally have nothing. I forgot how unforgiving this game is. It does make it really interesting, but it also makes it really hard. All right, I am down the road from where I died. There are going to be zombies on either side of me. It's foggy, so I can't really see very well. And I don't know if the zombie that killed me has wandered off or if he's still guarding my bag. So I guess we're about to see. Maybe I should make an extra spear just in case. Because all I have on me is a stick and teeth at this point, and as scared as I would be if somebody came at me with a stick with teeth, I don't think the zombies are going to care. All right. I want them to have more useful items. That would be really damn nice when you're trying to get your stuff back. Come on. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, I'm going to try not to run through here, even though I very, very much want to. I need to conserve my stamina. Okay, so bad news. That guy is 100% wandering around right where I died. Get him with his little hands on his little hips. Stupid sassy zombie. It is directly in front of me, right at the bend right there. I guess we could kind of just watch him and see if he wanders far enough away to maybe sneak past him. It sure feels like they are not having troubles noticing me. All right, yeah, just keep walking, buddy. Keep walking. All right, we're going to ignore... I don't think he noticed me, but somebody did. Oh, there it is. Okay. You know what? He wandered further than I thought. I thought my bag was right on the other side of him. All right. I think we're okay. I think we're going to be able to pick it up. All right. So, one piece of good news, we were able to get around him, which is always nice. Look at me, I got a hat on. And so much more room for loot. Okay, now I just have to get past him. This hat is all the clothing I need. The protection that I get from it is everything. Do I want to try to go back to this town? I feel like there's going to be more zombies. Honestly, I'm not having a lot of luck with loot, clothing, and such. I guess in the grand scheme of things, I've already died, right? Let's do it. I'm gonna walk though, just because I don't have stamina. I need to conserve my strength. All right, so we've already been in that house. We're gonna come over here now that the dude is gone. I need to remember that there was a dog around here too, though. He's a tree dog, so maybe he doesn't care about ground things, but something tells me he does. Close door, close. Honeyed meat, more cigarettes, and booze. Considering how sad this zombie apocalypse is making me, I think I need that. All right, not a lot of stuff here. I'm watching so closely for dogs and stuff. All right, this looks a little bit more promising, a little bit more stuff here. Maybe not. I mean, I feel like this is just going to make me blow myself up. I really, I don't know if that's going to be the best idea I've ever had. Look at that. It's -15, -15. These are both the second largest bags in the game, only followed by my beautiful bag, my hiking bag. So I do want that, but I don't really have the luxury of carrying it right now. So I'm going to leave it just for now, though. All right. Okay, I'm going to loot this house. It's going to take that guy a full business day to make it over here. So we're just going to come on in and do our stuff. And hope, beyond hope, that there's some ammunition in one of these stupid drawers. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. I'm glad I saw him. Can I chuck this? I suppose if I just stand here and wait long enough, that eventually I'll have plenty of time to go loot. Oh, he looks so scary now. Come on, die. Ooh, get away from the gas. Get away from the gas. Am I good? I think I'm good. Oh, that worked out so well. No dogs are biting my ass. No BFZs are biting my ass. I'm so good. Oh my God, don't look at my ass. I said ass too many times and I looked and it was not pretty. But honestly though, considering what I just went through, I'm not surprised. It is so dark again. All right. So I'm going to take a second and increase the brightness. Apply. There we go. Nice and bright. All right. I need clothing. I need ammo. I need to take a shower. This poor girl. The shit I put her through, literally. All right, let's check our stats. We're okay. We're all right. All right, nothing over here. We already checked those. That's awesome. There's not a lot to this little town here. It's so funny. There hasn't been a single bathroom in here either. Come on. It's still, I've already got a DE, so it's fine. This is the house I was running through. Can I? You used to be able to loot the stoves and get the furnace pieces, if I remember correctly. Okay. Oh, I already looted this whole thing. Just kidding. I had not gotten this drawer. A lockpicking tool. All right. If I've got to. I really wish there was some clothing in that. That would have been really nice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I cheated death, then I died, and then I shit myself. It's been an eventful episode, so thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more, let me know down below. I will see you guys next time, and until then, bye.